Hi lovelies, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Caroline of Valley Green. I'm super excited. You might be wondering why I sound so what is it with the attitude. I am happy, guys. Your baby girl is not an iPhone user. Do you know what that means? Yes, you guys might think it's not a big deal. What is there to use iPhone? It's a big deal for me. Just allow me to use my iPhone. JJJ. It's a very big deal for me. You guys, a lot of you know I've been shooting my videos with my Android and shooting with my Android phone. I was using a Huawei Y7 Prime 2019 version, and then I got monetized. I started getting paid, and now I use my YouTube Pay to get an iPhone. I'll tell you guys the brand of the iPhone, but guys, it feels so good. It feels so good to actually be using it. And why I'm so excited is because I actually manifested this. Now, in one of my videos, I was telling you guys, watch me manifest an iPhone 11 Pro. I told you guys, and it came to pass. Now it has come to pass. So, you, this should encourage someone out there. You can manifest that thing into existence. Manifestation is on. I'm a Christian and I'm born again. Manifestation is real and it works, guys. So expect better quality videos, and I'll be giving you content quality, video quality, and you guys are just going to be enjoying the ride. So how did it happen? I said I didn't want, when I was doing my manifestation, when I was saying I kept saying to myself, I'm going to use an iPhone 11 Pro. I'm going to use an iPhone 11 Pro. At some point, my heart began to shake because when I look at the amount, I think responsibility is much, and I didn't have that money like have it down to go get the phone. So I started shaking my mind. Okay, maybe I should buy a lesser iPhone. And this is iPhone 11 Pro I'm using now, but I was like, maybe I should get a lesser iPhone. At least iPhone is iPhone. But then, um, circumstances, when you manifested something, that's how it works. Circumstances has to work to your favor. In fact, getting in now, I didn't know I was going to get it. So I kept affirming, and then I saw, I, I suddenly my YouTube earning shoot up, and I'm like, wow, my pay is going to be high. My husband was just so like, there, you've been complaining of your camera, go and get an iPhone. And I said, okay, but which should I get? He said, let us get the one we can afford. So he said, but let us do some little research. So I checked through your web page, and I was seeing comparing of iPhone camera, and the iPhone 11 Pro has 12 megapixel front camera, like selfie camera, and three cameras at the back, all 12 MP. And when my husband read that, he said, dear, you're not getting a lesser iPhone, you're getting this. I was like, what? We don't have the money now, so how can we get it? We can't use all that we have to just go and get a phone. We have so many commitments now. And my husband said, we will get it. So somehow, where I was to get the phone from, the person, slashed the price. Slashed the price. This is 256 gig um storage, memory for. Now, what I was seeing online was the 64 gig, but in my heart, I didn't even want the 64 gig. I was saying maybe at first when I said I was manifesting in that video, I said I will manifest an iPhone 11 Pro, and I said I was going to. It's not going to be 64 gig, and now this isn't 64 gig. This is 256 gig. Like, guys, manifestation is real. You can have whatever you want. Just keep reaffirming. Tell yourself. Tell yourself. So fast forward to when we're to go get the phone. The seller told us, I can't sell this phone again to you again. Like, what? I was not like, and I was already rejoicing, like, my manifestation is coming into existence. But then the seller told me, I can't sell this phone to you again. I wonder why I even told you that price before. So I'm selling to another person. The person is on the way to come and pick. The person will come and pick the phone tomorrow. At first, my heart skipped. I was like, if I don't get this phone, I can't get this anywhere else. Like this 256 gig at the price this guy was giving me, I can't get it anywhere else. So something spoke to me, and I believe the Spirit of God told me, this is just a distraction. Correct whatever is distracting you. Correct that voice telling you and speaking to the guy that he won't sell the phone to us. That is too cheap for him to sell it for us. That is selling it at a cheaper price. So I began saying, well, that iPhone is my phone, and whoever buys that phone is stealing from me. Everyone interested in that phone begin to lose interest. And you who wants to sell this phone, you seller, you can't sell, you cannot sleep this night. This phone is mine. All you think about is how high I'm going to get this phone. You're not going to sleep. That was it, what I said. At first I was scared before saying all this. I said, whatever voice is speaking that, my hope is becoming thwarted. It's not becoming thwarted. That phone is mine. Nobody can take it. I locked the phone. You know when you lock something spiritually by a decree? That was what I did. And then I slept off. I slept like a baby. I slept so well. Because the guy, I already spoke with him, said the deal is off. Please take your mind off it. And someone is already coming to pick it, and we've agreed on the new price. Before I made that decree, I just told him okay, and I ended the call before I started making that decree. So I slept off, and then the next morning I woke up and I remember, oh, there was an iPhone discussion I had with the seller. So I chatted him up. I said, this phone is mine. Don't sell my phone to someone else. All I'm asking is please. All I'm saying is please do not sell my phone to someone else. This phone is mine. Please. And I said, please, this phone is mine. Please don't sell my phone to someone else. Don't break my heart. This phone is mine. If you sell my phone to someone else, it will be very, very bad to do that. And then he just replied me, okay, when are you guys coming to get it? I hope it will exit today. I was like, did I use something for this guy? Like, how come we just changed? Because he was so like, no, the person have agreed, no, the deal is off. That was what he was saying yesterday. And now he was like, okay, guys, I was so, really, really, yes, my husband will come get it now because I'm staying with the twin toddlers. You guys know now, I have twin babies. Okay, should I call them babies? They should be toddlers now. 1 year, 2 months. I think that's toddler, no more a baby. But I still call them baby, Jerry. Then I have Bright, which is my first son. I was just like, okay, I'm staying with the babies, but my husband will come ASAP to come get this phone. And my husband was not at home. I had to call, his phone already crashed. I had to call someone where he went to and tell the person, please give my husband the phone. He said, I'm not even there with where your husband is, but when I get there, I'll deliver your message that he should call you immediately. He should call you immediately with my phone or anybody's phone, else's phone. So that was how my husband, just when I picked my phone to call the person again, my husband picked the call. My husband was like, okay, dear, I'm coming ASAP. As soon as I'm done with what I'm doing here, I'm coming. And we are going together to go get the phone. And that was how I got my neighbor to take care of my 3 kids, and we went to go get the phone. Like, guys, you can have whatever you want. You need to keep correcting that voice telling you, it has scattered, it can't happen again. That's what you desire cannot come to pass. Can you see the visibility? It is not possible for you to come to pass. How? Okay, tell me how. There might be a voice telling you like that. Tell me how. How do you think this thing is going to come to pass? How do you think you're going to have this? You're not even qualified for that. You don't even have the money. You can't even afford it. You don't even deserve this. Hello, correct that voice. If you don't correct that voice, the voice will overpower you. It's a game of who overpowers who. What overpowers what? So you need to be definite and be sure. Correct whatever and rest. Keep your mind at rest. I was even surprised that I slept like a baby. Though I was worried when they said my heart skipped, but when I corrected that voice, I had this confidence and peace of mind, and I slept like a baby. In fact, I've been having sleepless nights because of the phone and all that. Before the guy even called off the deal, I was like, I can't wait to have this phone in my hand. And the guy just called me to call off the deal. But after I corrected that voice, what are you saying, you voice? That phone is mine. No one can take that phone. Anyone who takes that phone is a thief. And then that was, you need to correct that voice, that inner voice objecting you, objecting what you're affirming, objecting what that situation, objecting what is got to come. Correct it. I don't know how, but this is mine. I don't know how, but this, and it's not mine to determine how. All I know is this is mine. And when you're affirming, don't say in a week, in less than a week, in a month, in this. No, you can have it now. Time is man-made. You can have whatever you want now. Now, you don't have to look at anybody's face. So guys, I hope you learned something, and yeah, type congratulations for me in the comment section, because your girl is really happy. So expect better quality videos. And yeah, I celebrate every milestone. I got an iPhone and I'm happy about it. When I get something new again, when YouTube buys me a car, I'll celebrate it here. When YouTube buys me a house, I'll celebrate it here. When YouTube buys me whatever, I'll celebrate it here. We're all growing together, and I'm being very open with you guys every step I'm taking. So thank you for watching, and give this video a thumbs up. Now let's count. 5 seconds. Give it a thumbs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, guys, I'll see you in my next video, and